Right. Okay, so this is live, my first live cast, I guess, my first going live on my channel. And of course, I had to do it because it's April 1st, 2021, and this baby popped up on the market today. Woo! I am so excited. Other than the Lego Architecture series, I am head over heels in love with anything Lego space. So when this was announced, I had to put the Barracuda Bay, on the back burner and go after this. And I am so excited I got it. Actually, I didn't get it. I called my cousin Drew last night, and I said, yo, are you working tomorrow? He said, I happen to be off. What do you need? And I said, make a run for me. So I dropped off my credit card and he dashed off to the Lego store today and picked it up and delivered it this afternoon. I was hoping to do this live unboxing much earlier, but life got in the way, and it's past 10 p.m. Eastern time in the US, and I'm just getting to this. And I'm hoping that once I open it, I am not overly tempted to actually do the build, because at 2,354 pieces, this is going to be about a 3-hour build. It's not a small thing. Let's take a look. So this is what it looks like, right? It's not just one set. This is 2 sets in one, because you get the Shuttle, Discovery, and then you get the Hubble. And they each come with their own stands, and they can be displayed individually and separately. As you can see, each, has their own little display placard. But the cool thing, hi, Peter. The cool thing about this is it actually has, the fuselage opens up, it has the interior, it's got the crane, and you can actually put the Hubble telescope inside this. Of course, it's not minifigure scale, so it didn't come with any minifigures, but I am looking forward to all you diehard AFOLs out there to actually complete the entire set, right? Typical of Lego, they leave you just enough to build on your own and get creative on your own, which is really cool. Another aspect that I really like is the fact that the cockpit can be dismantled. And so you can, get up close details. But check this out. So the dimensions of this thing, it's 54 centimeters or 21 inches. So it's almost 2 feet. It's almost a 2 feet long thing, and it's about 13.5 inches long. So it's about 2 feet by 1 foot. And judging by, the scale, I'm guessing this is about 10 inches in height. And then, of course, once you throw in the stand, it's another couple of inches, right? So this is really, oh my goodness, this is going to be a sizable piece of art. So another thing I noticed, actually, my cousin Drew pointed it out, that it looks as though, based on several different pictures, that, or at the very least, these 2 pictures, you can tell it's pretty much level on the display stand. It's level, but here it almost like it's in, it's positioned almost for takeoff, which leads me to believe, and we won't know this until we build it, that it probably swivels, so you could possibly display it, like that, or you can display it, flat. So, okay, let's see. Let's check this out. how do we? Okay. I'm going to store the box. So the question is, how am I going to store the box? Well, either side is fine. So let's pop this one. Really is amazing. Look at this. Okay, so for the first one, there's a box, big old box. It's a box within a box. And then, of course, there are, we'll come back to this. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing 17, so okay, 17 is the highest number that I'm seeing, so I'm guessing there are 17 bags. Okay. So we got, yep, 16, 17. Here's bag number 9, 15, bag number 10. So 9, 10, here's 12, 13, 14. Right. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12. 9 and 10, here's 11. And the major part of the fuselage. Okay. Now this box. Hey there, Ryan. Welcome to the club. Look at this. So, check this baby out. Oh my God. Okay, so as we guessed, there are 17 bags, right? 17 bags. God, this is amazing. This is gonna be, and then there is the manual and a brother from another brick. Hey there, welcome. Look at this. This is okay. So the display decals, the solar panels for the Hubble, and a whole lot of chrome type stickers. I believe, based on the picture, I think these big ones go in the interior. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Front of the instruction manual, you get the 2 sets displayed individually. And then on the back, Space Shuttle program. It's the logo 1981 to 2011. So this is like the actual shuttle lifespan logo. Let's see, there are 311. Yep. Yeah, 312 pages of instructions, all done in 500 and 506 steps. We have quite this is yeah, these are, yeah, a lot of people are not fans of the stickers, which is completely understandable. Okay, moment of truth. This is what we have, and I'm wondering, do we start building? we start building? Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 10:30. If I start now, I am not finishing till well past midnight. But just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay, so Ryan is saying nice to see consistent designs across the manuals and the boxes. I have to say when the new boxes were first released, I wasn't too keen on them because I like the old ones, but I don't know, the new ones are growing on me. I especially like this one because it's jet black. It gives the feel of the architecture series, which I thought I always liked those designs, and I really like that. Now I do realize this is all black because it's space, but still, I love the design. I love the simplicity of the design. Nothing overly complicated, which is pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like boxes, what do you call it? Bags 1, 2, and 3 will build the Hubble. 4, 5, and 6 will give you the base of the shuttle. And then, you know, the superstructure of the shuttle is 9 through 12. And then you get 13, 14, 13 all the way to 17 gives you the rest of the shuttle itself. So quite a way to go. So this is what we're going to do. I will continue this probably tomorrow because I can't stand to have it sitting and me not doing anything with it. So we're going to build the Hubble. We're going to build a Hubble. It's going to be fun. We're going to build a Hubble. All right, let's do this. I need that 2. All right, let's see this baby. This is a lot of this is way too much excitement. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. And I'm gonna guess that as AFOLs, we never got over the feeling of Christmas morning, which is why we keep buying boxes that we have to open up and build. Okay, so that's number 1. Oh, this is so cool. Oh man. I love the way what do you call it? The Lego group actually promoted this as well. They actually met with a former commander of former Discovery astronaut and partnered with her to actually promote this, which I thought was really cool. So first things first, let's see, we are building the stand, right? We got this. All right. It's interesting. So, who's placed their order already? Who's already received theirs? Okay. And they make you apply a sticker right out of the box. The first set is okay. This is always the fun part. Too close to the edge on one side, but I'll take it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So while my cousin was at the Lego store picking this up, I almost sent him a text message to say, grab Darth Vader for me. But I kept thinking, maybe I should just wait. So I think sometime next week we'll pick up Darth Vader and we'll make that another. We'll see. Maybe Darth Vader will become the next live video. All right. Oh, really, Peter? You think the space shuttle is the best set? Well, can we debate that? So far in 2021, I think I have to agree. The space shuttle is the best set they've put out so far. But we're only, we're only in the 4th month of the year, so maybe others will come out. I'm hearing rumors of a big giant Titanic. And I hope it's in my price range because I've been wanting a Lego set of the Titanic for the longest time. So I hope that's what we end up with. Ah. Yeah, Peter, you're probably gonna have to wait a week. I believe Germany went on another lockdown, and man, that's tough that you're not able to go to the Lego store directly to pick it up. I hope you're staying safe. I hope your family's safe. I hope that everything is well. So oh my goodness. Ryan, yours is in the warehouse. Man, I really, really wanted to stand in line today to get it because it's become a thing since I first got the International Space Station, which is up on the shuttle up there, on the very first day that it was released. And ever since then, I've been quite a fan of going on the release day to pick up the set. But today I was working. I had client meetings that I couldn't, just shirk off and go run around the Lego store. So I sent my darling cousin to go pick it up for me, and he pulled through like crazy. So Drew, again, thank you so much. This is huge. Let's see. Okay. I think that's it. So we're going to create another one. Hey, Phil. Welcome. I hope you already got yours, or at least have ordered yours. That actually makes sense. Missing out on the promo, so waiting for the points. Good evening. I missed out. I don't know if there were promos in the store and I just missed it out, but it turns out that there were no gifts with purchase with this. So it's just a beautiful set. That was it. I didn't get any promos with that. I was really hoping though that I'd get something. As the French say, malheureusement, that was not to be. I am so excited I'm not paying attention. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. And then double that. Peter, I would agree. The Saturn V turned out to be such an amazing set. It was actually, anecdotally, I don't know for a fact, and I don't know if I haven't seen the numbers on it, but I think the Saturn V was probably one of the best-selling Lego Idea sets, because I remember when it first came out, they did the first run and it sold out like that. It sold out so quickly, I couldn't get a hold of it, so they had to do the second run. And then I remember calling the Lego store every week trying to see if they had it in, and about 3 months after it first sold out, they got a new shipment in, and the day it was delivered, I showed up at the Lego store and picked it up. So John at Danbury Mall in Connecticut, thank you so much for just putting up with me for several weeks, me calling every single weekend trying to see if you had the sets in. Thank you. I finally went in, I picked it up, and man, I could not wait to get home and tear into it. Unfortunately, when I finally picked it up, the very next day I had to drive halfway across the country to Chicago. So I brought it with me and I built it. I went to visit my parents and I sat right in the living room and built it. I was so excited. They thought it was the funniest thing to see, a grown man, but they don't get it. Lego's a cult and we're all hooked. And yeah, so Saturn V was definitely one of the better sets that came out. Missed some steps. Don't you love it when that happens? When you're not paying attention and then you miss steps. Block. Goes there. That goes so. Okay. So we have double that. Double that. My puppy is downstairs whimpering, and I don't know why. What time is it? Oh, yep, given the time of the night, she wants a treat. Oh, wow. Well, this is not fun. Don't you love it when you're building and then you miss a step and you have to go back and do it all over again? You should show Peter. You should show your mother and your sister the picture of the the Lego that says 1 to 99. You're never too old for Lego. No one is ever too old for Lego. That's right, Phil. I got my first set when I was about 7, and didn't really get much into Lego again until I was, almost in my 30s, and I discovered the architecture sets, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is just too cool. The first one I saw was the Roby house, and it was just well out of my price range. So I didn't get that. But then my daughter gave me the White House as a gift. And after that, I picked up the UN, and I picked up this, I picked up that, and very soon this happened. I was back into Lego, and it all started with the architecture sets. Hello, Noah. Welcome. This is the first live, and I'm having way too much fun. I'm not even paying attention. All right. Bags number 2. Good one, Noah. Space Shuttle says 18 years old. Technically, you're still too young. I love it. How did I like building the Taj Mahal? That was a lot of fun. The Taj Mahal was my holy grail for the longest time, but the first set that came out retired, and then the price just went way up. And when I was looking for it, I found it on Amazon, and it was going for $5,000. Somebody had it on Amazon for $5,000. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. So I waited until they released the second one, and my lovely wife got it for me for a birthday, and it was an early birthday. So I went and I picked it up. How did I enjoy building it? It was a lot of fun. It was really exciting because it was a set that I've been looking for a long time. But the process itself is a bit repetitive because you have to build everything 4 times, and that kind of got a bit annoying. But once you build the base and you have the towers and you start building the main building itself and it starts coming together, it was really exciting to watch it come together. I've thought about doing a rebuild just for a video, but honestly, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. We'll see. All right. So I've noticed that, much like myself, most Lego fans buy the set before they plan where to put it. I'm hoping I'm not the only one who does that, because honestly, I have this. I just got the set and I don't have anywhere to put it.
And it's not going into regular rooms.
And my wife just said I can't put it in the living room. I am live. So once again, I can't put it in the living room. So okay, so we have a red and a blue. Phil, if you're going to get the set, you should hurry because it recently retired. You may be able to find it in a few stores here and there, but if you're even thinking about getting it, I'd say get it, just because it's a huge set. And if the past is a predictor of the future, I expect the Taj Mahal to get very expensive very quickly. So if I were you, I'd get it. Hello, Buick. What made me decide to get the Space Shuttle Discovery? I love all things Lego space. I love space in general. The subject matter, but when I saw that this was coming out, I wanted it mainly because of the size. Had it been something really small, I probably would have put it on the back burner and gone after the Barracuda Bay, which is really what I had budgeted for. But once I saw the size, I was like, I have to now. I have to get a hold of this. See, I know that as you build, it gets stronger, but the fact that they did this kind of bothers me a little bit, right? Because they could have just simply done it the other way. But instructions are instructions, so I'm going to just follow them. Yeah, I have the Saturn V, which nobody can see because it's on the top shelf. That's where I tend to keep my Lego space stuff. But I have to say, Valerie Roche did an amazing job with her partner on the design of the Saturn V, and I love the fact that they timed it so perfectly for the anniversary of the moon landing, and they're exactly 1969 pieces, which is the year of the landing, which I thought it was just a phenomenal idea that they did that. It's creativity on so many different levels. I just wish Lego had actually done the launch umbilical tower, because I was looking forward to that. But I think over time, what I'm going to do is just gradually collect the pieces to build the tower, because I really want it. Ah, come on. Voila. Ah, now we come to strengthening it. Okay. Joining. This is an interesting piece. It's a triple stack 2x2, which is the first time I'm seeing this. I find it funny how I still build like a kid, where I just open the bag, dump everything, and then have to sift through and look for them. But I have seen people who actually lay out all the pieces perfectly before they build, and I just feel like that just prolongs everything. Once I get the set, I'm ready to dig in. Let's do this. Okay. This and that and that and this. And that. And this. I think that's the best way to build. Just crack the bag open, have at it, because it's fun. All right, green on top, gray there. Let's do 2 of these. Of course, even as I say that, now I'm rushing, right? I tend to rush through builds. Like, hey, take your time, enjoy it. All right. Dump and build. I like that. Okay. Something doesn't feel right. What doesn't feel right? Something doesn't feel right. That's what doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. Okay. Yeah, this is what doesn't feel right. There you go. Have a great work day, Peter. Thank God it's Friday, right? Thank you for joining us. This was fun. Okay, so forward there. 3 here. That's not good. Legoland New York opening this year. I think so. I think so. If the trends all across the US are that things are opening up, so I think it's only a matter of time before Legoland New York is open and operational, even if it's just like open to a certain number of people per day. I think it's gonna be open up. I mean, already the baseball stadiums are opening up, so not fully, but at a pretty high percentage. So it's only a matter of time before Legoland is open. I usually, like, when I open bags, I usually set the the smaller bags aside. This time, though, the excitement got the best of me and I didn't. And I am seriously regretting it because all the tiny pieces are mixed in with the big pieces and I have to look hard. Yeah, Buick, that's right. You can make your own items to go in the shuttle. I am actually waiting to see what others do with theirs. I know there are very artistic, talented AFOLs out there who are going to do amazing things with a shuttle. I am expecting that within the next few weeks, I'll see somebody has added, all the booster and fuel tanks and everything, and created that. If you recall the city version of the space shuttle, you could either make the cargo bay, for satellites, or you could actually put seats in there for the astronauts because it came with quite a few minifigures. So I'm sure there are a few things that will be done with that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Do the same thing on the side. Right. You Yeah, Buick, just give it a couple of weeks. You're gonna see all over the internet people have added the boosters and all the tanks to it. It's gonna be really interesting to see. I'm interested in seeing how they accomplish that. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a stayed up all night refreshing the Lego site. I was going to do that because I was looking for the gift of purchase, but I was like, nah, I really, really, really want to build this Look at that. I really want to build this today, so I wasn't going to place the order. And I was fortunate enough to find one of my cousins didn't have to work today, and he went and picked it up for me. So I have good people around me. It's exciting. All right. Okay. There. That goes there. It is so well past my bedtime. Just. Yeah, it really is, terrible not having a Lego store close by. I am lucky enough to be in a place where I have 35 minutes drive east and west. I have a Lego store on either side, so I can pick and choose where I go. So usually I call one. If they don't have what I'm looking for, I call the other, and if they have it, then I'll, I choose to drive to whichever one has what I'm looking for. But if you look, you're right. It is a rush building this. If I don't lose all the pieces first. There we go. Now, there is a printed, nice. So far I've also stuck to instructions. The only time I build mocks is, for Christmas when this is cool. Okay, so this is the first printed piece that I've come across, and that's actually pretty cool. It's even cooler when you don't put it upside down. Actually, wait, I had it right the first time. Okay. All right. So it looks like the circle is taking shape. Well, we have I'm really liking these silver Lego pieces. Yeah. I am thinking they're going to be a lot of quite a few of those talented AFOLs we've been talking about who actually do amazing things with these and mock up some really nifty stuff. Come on. Come on. Okay, what's next? All right. Right on there. All right, let's have some fun. 2 of the 3s. Come on. 1 of that, 1 of that, and 2 of these. This. All right, this is weird, but instructions are instructions, so let's see. Yeah, the size, I mean, it's basically the size of Yoda's lightsaber. But yeah, it looks like, I mean, it's going to be pretty cool. Not bad. And if this is a predictor of the size of the shuttle itself, then we're looking at a pretty big, sizable shuttle. So this is pretty good size so far. How many bags in the set? There are 17 bags, right? I mean, the raw count, there are actually about 19 bags because I think there are there were 2 bags number 2 and a couple others. So it's a little more than 17, but there are 17 numbered sets of bags. How many am I doing tonight? Tonight, let's see, I'm planning on just doing the Hubble. And then we'll do another live, but once I got all the bags out, I had to build something. So we're going with the Hubble, and then we'll stop there and come back later for the main show, if you will. Usually when I'm building, I like to have music playing in the background or have a documentary, playing in the background, something that I can listen to, something entertaining. I can't do that tonight, of course, because I'd much rather talk to you guys, but also because YouTube gets really finicky about whatever sound you have on, and they always want to make sure that it's actually your. If it's sound in the background, it's your actual creation versus something that is copyrighted or blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. There. That's what was happening. Got it. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. The way Lego has been doing their instructions, it forces you to pay closer attention because they don't outline in bright yellow the way they used to. So you kind of have to look closely or you miss something, and I've missed a few things. It was simple enough. How about that? Man, I'm really, really liking these silver pieces. Like all these printed in silver. Oh, and speaking of which, I'll be doing a review of the airplane engine Lego ideas. And one of the really cool things I like about that is all the chrome pieces that the creator, Stefan Nix, added to the set. When he did the unboxing of the chrome pieces on Facebook, I was like, whoa, that is cool. I mean, these pieces were like actual chrome, and it was just amazing. I am definitely supporting that set. Let's see, what else am I supporting? Gab Cremo, who did the extension, the dock, which is the extension of the old fishing store, created another set, which was the tool shop. And it's a modular set. but it's like a 3-story high tool shop, and I think it's really cool, and I will be doing a review of that. I'm supporting that. I am also, okay, this is one of the things that gets annoying with Lego. Every now and then they kind of stiff you a piece. So I always have extras sitting by. I grab one and problem solved. And we move on. So yeah, I'm supporting Gab Cramo's new tool shop there, and I will be doing a video on that as well. So if you come across something that you think I should review on Lego Ideas, please let me know. I will yeah, that is on the Lego Ideas website. So I'll probably be doing a video on that soon. Interesting. Just lay that flat. Okay, cool. But those new Star Wars helmets are out, actually. I wanted to tell my cousin to get me one today when he was at the Lego store picking this up, but I thought, okay, that would be overkill in, spending. So I calmed down a bit on that one, but I think I'll probably end up going back for it anyway. I'm really looking forward to the Darth Vader helmet, because that, I mean, Darth Vader is an icon. If you're going to get one Star Wars item, it's got to be Darth Vader. Wait, they're already on back order on the website? Wow, that was not. Wow, that didn't take quick. It didn't take long for that to go on back order. That was, man. There, and that goes down that way. All right. And this goes, wait, hold up. In there, the light collector, it goes there. Okay. You know how sometimes you build, and then you get to a certain point and you realize that something is missing? Yep. I'm at that point right now. I have this left over, which in itself is a bit annoying, because now I'm wondering, what did I forget? And I'm missing a blue 2x2 tile. So what I'm gonna do is, if I find it, I'll replace it. But if I don't find it, okay. Really? All these pieces and I don't have a 2x2? Well, I'll be darned. Hey, here's an idea. Two plus two makes 4. We'll do that and call it a day. Lego stiffed me again. Okay, bag number 3. The third and final bag. Okay, this is a bad idea. Get here, get here, get here. The rest of you go back. Okay. Venom. I saw Venom and I was like, I don't know. I'm not feeling the Venom. I'm not feeling the Venom helmet. If I got the Venom helmet, I'll build it for a video, take it apart, and use it for pieces for a mock eventually. I'm not. I don't know. I do have the Iron Man. I haven't built it yet, but I am going to build it. And I am really, really hoping that at some point they will put out Captain America. I want Captain America and I want Black Panther. I love both characters, so I want to make sure that if ever Black Panther is out, it's going to be one of those first day pickups. Yeah, Buick. I agree with you there. The Star Wars sets, the Star Wars helmets look so much better. I haven't built the Iron Man yet, so for now, I'm just hearing from a lot of friends that it doesn't feel like the same quality as the Star Wars helmets. I am really hoping that they're wrong, but I don't know, I've heard that from more than a few people, so I'm guessing that there is some truth to that. Yeah, I saw a picture of the Batman, and I don't know, my heart wasn't in it. It's just I don't know. I like Batman as a character, but I feel like Lego missed the mark a little bit with this Batman set, the Batman helmet. I don't know, something about it just wasn't right. Of course, I say that, but I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna love it because it's Lego. Come on. the Batmobile. I saw the Batmobile and I was like, for that price, I don't know. I don't think I want to get the Batmobile. But then I saw the Batwing and I thought, yeah, okay, now I have to have that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put the Batwing on a birthday wish or something. I'm not too much in a rush because that just hit the market last year, so it's going to be on the market for a while. So I'm not going to rush too much to get it, but I will eventually get it. And I feel like it gypped me again. Ah, there it is. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. What are we doing here? We're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing 2 of these. Okay, 1 of that, 2 of these. Here's something I'm finding interesting. So this is usually the Lego Knights lances for jousting. So I'm wondering how Lego is going to reuse this. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, this is gonna be nice. That, and that one. Oh, the 1989 Batmobile, the 1969 Batmobile. Yeah, I remember watching that series with Adam West. I saw that and I thought it was a great set. And then I looked at the size of it, and it's really small. I might end up getting that instead of the 1989. Another cousin was actually looking for the other Batmobile, the more rugged look, Batmobile, and he found it, but it was going for $700 on eBay. He thought, nah, not worth it. He just left it alone, which is completely understandable. I mean, $700 for an older set like that, it's just, no. Okay, this is not fun. I heard the tumbler is very difficult to build. Felix, what did you think? Did you get to build it? How was it? Lego has definitely upped their game. The I think they had to like pivot a little bit to attract the adult market. Um, there is a documentary on Netflix called "The Toys That Made Us," and one of the episodes is about Lego, and they go into the history of the company, and they talk about the fact that at some point in the 90s there was a debate, there was an internal debate within the Lego headquarters about whether or not to support, the creations of the market creations of the AFOLs rather than sticking to instructional materials. And the debate went and went and went and went and went, and eventually those people who wanted to support the AFOLs ended up winning, which I thought was a funny thing, because when you watch the Lego movie, that's essentially what the first Lego movie is, essentially that internal debate they had at the Lego headquarters. So with that decision, it seems like they really, really came out in support of the adult Lego fans, and you're right, they have since upped their game to get more, more of the realistic feel and look of things. Because they're putting out a lot of sets right now with great playability. Most of the Star Wars sets are very playable, but more and more of the collector sets are more like artistic sculpture type things, more geared for the adult market. And it's working. It's working because, man, with the pandemic and so many people staying home, I wonder what Lego's 2020 annual report is going to say, how much they made. I'm guessing Lego made quite a bit. And you know what? Good for them, because it's a great product. No, Burek, you're not alone. There are quite a few AFOLs out there. There's so many people just crazy about Lego, but it's quite amazing. Even on LinkedIn, which is supposed to be a professional network, there's an AFOL group. There you go. Oh, come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I just saw you. Where are you? Where are you hiding? I just saw you. I just saw the hinged piece and I lost it. I don't visually lost it. Where is it? This is right at the point where I start arguing with myself that maybe laying out all the pieces before you build is a very good idea. Have a great night, Phil. We'll see you. I don't know when. I'll continue the build and finish up the shuttle maybe sometime this weekend. I don't know. Maybe Saturday night. Good night, Phil. There it is. I found it. All right, so this is pretty much done. We have a few pieces to add, and then that should be it. Brother, you went about this the wrong way. Okay. All right. So that's it right there. I am so glad I decided not to build the entire shuttle tonight because that would have been just taking too long. Good lighting and going crazy looking for the pieces. Yeah. You know what? Because of the way I build and I put all the pieces together, it doesn't matter how good the lighting is. I am going to get stuck at some point looking for a piece. Okay, this one is that. The oval there. Another round piece in the middle. And the oval there. And a hinged piece in the middle. Smooth slate on top. And boom. Okay. Yeah, those tiny pieces are just sometimes the bane of my existence. But they make, the smaller pieces always make the create the details. Oh, come on, Lego. You could have done a better job than this. Okay. The portrait series, I haven't picked up any of the portrait series yet, but my wife expressed an interest in Marilyn Monroe, so I might actually go out and get that for her as an excuse to have one. So we'll see. We'll see. She liked it, so I don't know. I might just go ahead and get it. Okay. So here's another interesting. The whip piece. They used this on the backpacks of the Ghostbusters, and now they're using it as a connecting wire on the Hubble. That's actually really cool. I love the way Lego reuses things. I think it's really cool. And then there is this that goes in the middle. And all of that goes on the top. So that's it's taking shape gradually. Okay. 12 of these. All of these. I'm being reminded that it's my bedtime. it really, this is really a cool build. I really, really have enjoyed this, even though I have more than mistaken my way through it. And guess what? I just did it again. It is a really cool build. Oh, come on. So the mistake I made here was that I used the 2x2 rounded plates rather than, alternating with the 1x2s. And now I am correcting that. Oh, come on. Interesting. This actually goes there. Once I open a bag, I have to finish them too. Unfortunately, not tonight. I actually have, I still have to work in the morning, so I can't stay up too late. I would love to. I would really just love to. And I probably should have done this on a Friday night when I could, stay up all night just building. But tonight I have to finish this. Try not to rush too much. But I do have to finish it and prep for work tomorrow. Ah, there is a second one. I thought so. Okay, this. Aha. Okay, so the lances for jousting are actually being used for the solar panels on the edges, and that's the last build. So let's rush through that real quick and we'll be done. Okay, so that goes there. Okay. Oh, wow, this is a good idea. This is such a great idea. This is an awesome set, and it's been such a fun build so far, and I cannot wait to finish the shuttle itself, because the Hubble is loads of fun. And then come on. This is what happens when I rush. I miss things. Okay. Last one. There. Got it. Done. Oh, come on. Okay, that's it. All set. All set. This was a lot of fun. And of course, there are several pieces left over. But I didn't miss anything. At least I don't think I missed anything. Yep, I missed one. All right. All set. This looks like a lot of fun. This has been a fun build, and I'm so glad this was the set for the first live show. So for everyone who joined me, thank you so much. For everyone who stopped by, this has been really awesome. And for Buick, thank you so much for being so active. This is oh, Blue. I want it. Can I have it? Who knows? One day I might give it away. But this has been so much fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. We will continue the live build with the set. We still have 14 bags left that we have to go through on the shuttle, so there will be a long build coming up. But again, thank you all so much for sticking around. This has been so much fun. It's been really exciting, and I'm looking forward to building the shuttle. I mean, this looks great. This looks like this is awesome. I'm loving it. I mean, to be honest with you, Lego could have just sold the Hubble by itself, and it would have worked very well. But I'm glad they put it together with the Discovery. It's been a fun build. It has been a fun build, and I am seriously looking forward to finishing up. But it's the details. The details are amazing. And great techniques that they used too. I mean, it's like great techniques used in this. I love it. I'm so glad the solar panels were not like printed bricks, because on the ISS that I have up there, the solar panels are actually printed, which it's a great idea for what it was, but because the Hubble is this size, I love the fact that they actually went with sheets rather than printed bricks. I think I like that better. It's a little more realistic, I think. And I love it. I love it. This is really cool. We're on page 53. There are 315 pages to go. So it's looking great. But again, thank you all so much. And it's well past my bedtime, so I have to jet. We've gone from one date into a second date. So I gotta run. But again, thank you so much for being around. This has been a lot of fun. We will continue the build. And I will let you know on all the various Lego Facebook pages that I'm going live, and we'll finish up the shuttle. But this has been so much fun. Thank you for sticking around. And as always, play well. Thanks, y'all. Good night.